Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another Rookie Card Collector 123 video. In today's episode, we're going to continue our look at the professional and collegiate basketball Hall of Famers True Rookie Cards. We've done 2 episodes already, so this will be the third. And we're going to show, beginning in alphabetical order, we began with the player's last name letter A, and today we're still at the B's. So we're going to continue forward from there. So the first one we're going to look at today is one of the early basketball contributors who's in the Hall of Fame, Walter Brown. That's a little better image there. Walter Brown's rookie is in the 1968 Hall of Fame bookmark set. That was put out by the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame in Massachusetts back in '68, and many of the early contributors appear in this bookmark set, and was the earliest issue I was able to find for just about all of those individuals. Now, the Basketball Hall of Fame includes many, many individuals other than players. So typically we'll have basketball cards for the players, unless they predated the first basketball issues. But many of the contributors are going to appear on commemorative type stuff like this, which was produced many years after their exit from basketball. Next to him, we have John Bunn. John Bunn was another contributor to professional basketball. Rookie card would be the 1968 Hall of Fame bookmark. Down here in the bottom corner, we've got Jerry Buss, and this is one of the star basketball issues from the 1980s. Where the famous Michael Jordan card number 101 appears. This is a couple of years after the Jordan set. This is 1985 to 86. And this picture is Jerry Buss after the Lakers won the championship, looks like in 85, and holding the NBA championship trophy with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar next to him. And you can see how short Buss is compared to the 7-foot Kareem. Next to those, we have Jim Calhoun. Calhoun was primarily a college basketball coach, mainly with the University of Connecticut, and part of the dominating Big East Conference during the 1980s, 1990s. And his rookie card appears in the 1990 Star Picks, which was a draft pick set of basketball players that were drafted out of college in 1990. Next one we have is going to be Howard Kahn. Howard Kahn's another early contributor to basketball and appears in that 1968 Hall of Fame bookmark set as well. And next to him we have Clifford Carlson. Again, same early contributor, and appears in this same 1968 Hall of Fame bookmark series. Bottom corner here, we have one of the all-time great college basketball coaches, Luke Carnesecca. Carnesecca famously coached the St. John's Redmen at the height of the Big East dominance during the 1980s. St. John's and Georgetown had some of the most epic college basketball games ever during that period of time. And Carnesecca's rookie card is in the 1992 Center Court Postcard Series. Again, these were put out for Hall of Famers. A lot of the coaches appear in here that were never players. And next to that one, we have Ben Carnival, another early basketball contributor, and appears in the same 1968 Hall of Fame bookmark series. Continuing on, we have Pete Carrill. Carrill appears in a 1986 Hall of Fame metallic card set. This was put out also by the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. These cards actually are made out of metal. They're a silver color. They've got an image of the individual at the top and then a bio with pertinent information underneath that. And again, issued in 1986. Carrill was a coach. Next to Kirill, we have Everett Case. Everett Case was with North Carolina State and is in the Hall of Fame again as a contributor. He appears in this Collegiate Basketball 1990 issue. These were issued in college wax boxes. So UCLA would have a wax box. North Carolina State would have a wax box. So it was a whole number of different schools they produced these for. And North Carolina State was one, and this would be the Everett Case rookie card. Next, we have an Al Servey, also another one of those 1986 Hall of Fame metallic cards, the silver medal ones. And Servey was an early player in basketball. And next to him, we have, this is one of the biggest basketball cards in the hobby, the most important, most valuable, in higher grade, maybe the most valuable card. So this is the 1961 to 62 Fleer Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain actually has two cards in this set. There's each player had a portrait image, which was this, in this case was this one for Chamberlain. He also has an in-action pose on a different card as well. The ones that are considered rookie cards are typically the portrait images, even though they were both produced the same year and the same Fleer set. These are very tough to find centered. Okay, next one we have is going to be Van Chancellor. He's over here. He was another college basketball coach. And his rookie card appears in the 1998 to 99 Pinnacle basketball set. So one of the more modern cards. Next to him, we have John Chaney. Chaney was a college basketball coach, most prominently at Temple University. And his rookie is the 2012 to 2013 Leaf, part of the Leaf autograph series. This card is autographed. It's hard to see. The autograph is signed here in a dark blue Sharpie in a dark, almost dark gray background, so it doesn't show up too well, but in fact it is an autograph card. Down here we have one of the vintage basketball rookies, one of the early cards. This is 1957 to 58 Topps, so this would be the first year Topps would produce basketball cards. And this is Sweetwater Clifton, pictured there, one of the early professional basketball greats. He was playing with the Detroit Pistons at that time. And the last card we're going to look at today, next to Clifton, is Jerry Colangelo. This was another commemorative set put out by the Basketball Hall of Fame. Colangelo was an executive and elected as a contributor to the Hall of Fame. And his rookie is the 2009 to 2010 Panini card series. So that's going to wrap up today's episode on the Basketball Hall of Fame rookie cards. As we've seen with these first three episodes, there's not as many players as there are contributors and coaches in the Hall of Fame. So if you're looking to collect the players and the more traditional type of rookie cards, there's not as many of them for basketball as there is for baseball and hockey and football as well. So I try to come up with something for everybody, every individual in the Hall of Fame. So sometimes we had to stretch things a little bit to put these bookmarks and metallic cards and things like that are actually more commemorative pieces that were produced well after the individuals were basketball careers were finished. But anyway, hope you enjoyed today's episode and have a great day. And I'll catch you guys again on the next one.